Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel Let's Slice Data with Saurabh. So we have learned a lot of things about Azure and everything. So today I am going to talk about one certification, that is Microsoft Azure AI Fundamental Certification. Why it is important? Let's say you are doing your BTech or you are working in IT industry. See, without certification, they are not going to consider your resume for sure, and this certification will help you to at least explain that, okay, I know about AI, I know what it is, how to work on that particular, what are the concepts. If you are totally unaware about AI, that is also fine, but this certification is going to help you in getting your resume at least shortlisted. AI certification is very important nowadays. Every company is moving towards AI. Basically, no code, low code, NCLC, all these kind of things are coming into the market. They want the people who at least understand what is AI, how to do the work with AI, and for that, this certification is going to help you for sure. I will explain everything about this particular certification, from where you can do that, what is the cost included in that, and what is the learning process of that. So please be with me and try to understand all these things. Now, this is going to help you for sure, that I assure you. Because Azure AI Fundamental is not an easy certificate. It's a bit lengthy certificate now. When I did that, it was very small, short, text, speech, language, and all. But now it has changed a lot. So you have to understand that, okay, where to do, what to do, and why it is important. So if I come to the AI 900, the Azure Microsoft AI Fundamental Certification is one of the most strategic credentials a student can earn today. So basically the BTech guys who are doing, computer science background, BTech and everything. So they must do this certification, because when you apply for any job, go for any interview, definitely they are going to ask you that you have any AI education or not. Or if yes, then what certification you have done. And if you say that I am already Microsoft Azure AI Fundamental certified, it is definitely going to help you. I'm trust me, means like the people will get happy that, okay, you are already known about the industry standards and you are learning the new things. They will definitely consider you. But obviously you have to answer the questions as well, and for that I will tell you why it is important. So the what is AI and what it is, why it is important? Because it is a proof of AI literacy to employers. See, today the world is moving towards AI very rapidly. So in the job market, where 91% of the hiring managers use certification to evaluate candidates. See, if you do not have a certification of AI 900, AZ 900, or these are the basic certification, then there are some advanced level as well. But if you do not have any certification, they are not going to shortlist your resume as well. And even if in interview, let's say you are doing your BTech from some engineering college and you say that I have done this, they will not ask much. They will say that, okay, the person is known to the current technology and he is doing this all. It's a resume differentiated for sure, tech forward, because general applicant might do not have all the certification, but the tech forward person, it definitely, an HR will definitely, try to include that certification. Then the industry validation. Why? Because it is a external certification which Microsoft will give you, and you have to earn it. It is not so easy. You have to go through all the learnings. You have to understand where you stand, and then only you will get this certification. So it is industry verified certificate, and you have to learn about it. Next is low barrier to entry. So see, sometimes coding is a bit different, difficult thing for people. So let's say the person who is working in IT industry from the last 10 years also, they also have a bit lesser hands-on coding. So they can do this certification easily, and they can, create their own, resume by using this certification, because this certification is having a lot of market value. What all you are going to cover in that, without any coding. It's a no coding required certificate. So it's a lower barrier to entry, basically. You don't have to do any coding. I'm not saying any coding, but very lesser things which you can do easily. You can drag and drop basically there. So what all you're going to learn? Machine learning, computer vision, natural language processing using no code tools. So it covers concept like this: machine learning, computer vision, natural language processing. See, These three are very important thing. If you do not know about that okay, what is computer vision, what is natural language processing, what is machine learning, and if these terms are new to you, you can get it cover in the learning section of Microsoft. I will show you in a short time. And then it is a structured learning basically. Instead of getting lost in YouTube tutorials, you follow a Microsoft design path that covers the most relevant industry topics. So they are covering everything. When Microsoft is giving you that, why are you not using that? At least just go there and start utilizing that particular structured process to learn the AI. And coding is not required, then it will become very easy for you to learn all these things. And where to do, what to do, let us jump on that. First of all, you have to create a free account in learn.microsoft.com. See, I have already logged in there. If I go to my profile, I have already logged in there. I have done few certifications as well. If I go to the credentials, if I go to certification, so you can see that I have done okay, so I have done Azure Fundamental, Power Platform, then Azure AI Fundamental. All these certifications I have already done. I'm going to tell you about this Azure AI Fundamental, how to do that, where to do that. So this is a free account you can create. Learn.microsoft.com. Go there and create your profile there. Okay. Then what to do? Go to the documentation part here. Oh, sorry, training part here, and go to the credentials. Okay. These are the certifications basically. Browse certifications. Here is the option. And when you see this kind of screen, go down and select the certification here and say beginner. So when you select the certification here and do the beginner button here in the Microsoft, learn.microsoft.com, you will see all these certifications. All these certifications are the beginner certification. How many of them are there? 1, 2, 3, 4 to the 12, 4, 3, 4 to the 8, 4, 3, 12. 12 certifications are there, which you can do easily. These are the beginner certification. And even if you do not do the certification, at least start learning about them, because these are the new technologies and Microsoft is very, popular thing. You can easily create your account. You don't have to give any certification. Don't do the certification, but at least learn about it. What is exactly? So today we are going to discuss about this Microsoft Certified Azure AI Fundamental Certification, which I have opened here in the new tab. And when you go there, so these are the, let me open it again. So Microsoft Azure AI Fundamental Certification, I keep it here. So you can see this Azure AI Fundamental Certification will help you to do the role of AI engineer. Once you do that, it has been updated recently. You can see this date. And here you can see that fundamental AI concept related to the development of software and services of Microsoft Azure to create AI solutions. See, here, why I'm saying that learn from this particular website. I'm not saying go through any YouTube channel and watch that. I'm not restricting you that. But if you go through the Microsoft website, they have given everything step by step, what exactly you have to do. So here you can see prepare for the exam, practice for the exam, and take the exam. So there are 3 steps. First, you have to prepare, then you have to practice, then you have to take the exam. So when you prepare for the exam, this is the particular course which you have given, Introduction to AI in Azure. It is around 10 hours, 10-minute course. So 10 hours, 10 minutes is very easy, right? You can do it in 3-4 days or in a week at least. You just try that, okay, 14 modules are there, I have to cover. And my request is that go step by step. Try to complete the one section, then go to the next section. Okay. So if you come here, you can see that, okay, introduction to AI concepts, introduction to AI, generative AI, computer vision, speech, NLP, extract data and insights, responsible AI, and module assessment. So these are all free. Basically, you can learn this particular entire course in free. This is the one section. Okay. Then you go to the next section. What is AI in Microsoft? What is Microsoft Foundry? Get started with AI in Microsoft Foundry. So here they have covered everything. What is an AI application, component of AI application, Microsoft Foundry for AI, get started with Foundry, understand Azure. So everything is here. So if you just target one module a week, in 4 or 5 weeks, you will cover all these concepts. Then the machine learning concepts. If you're totally unaware about the concept, that is also fine. You just go through here and try to learn the introduction, machine learning models, type of machine learning models, regression, classification, clustering, deep learning. You can do anything. And in the end, you have to give the module assessment and you will get one simple thing that, okay, you have cleared that particular domain. Okay, then there is most important machine learning in Azure. How to do the machine learning concept, define the problem, prepare data, train the model. Everything is explained in detail here. And there is no money for this particular course to learn at least. Learn that. Once you learn all this introduction to generative AI agents, LLMs, AI agents, prompts, and everything, then all these things are here. Foundry capabilities, then you can see tokenization, statistical text analysis. So you go one by one. There are 5 to 6 things are there which you have to cover. Speech, then speech in Microsoft Foundry, computer vision. I'm not saying you have to do everything, but if you want to get certification, you have to do all the things, that is for sure. But at least try to start from somewhere. Learn all these concepts. There are only 10 to 14 modules are there which you have to cover. Target one module at a time. In 2 hours, you will cover that. So let's say I will show you this. If I take this introduction to AI concept, introduction to AI, okay. If I start this, see this. This is the first 2 minutes concept. It will say fundamental AI concept. Then you can go to the next generative AI. So generative AI will tell you only 2 minutes concept. So it is not so elaborative, but it will give you the entire understanding that what it is. Okay. Now coming back to this thing. So I have told you that there are 3 steps, right? One, you have to prepare for the exam. Then you have to practice the exam. You can just open it in the new link and take the practice assessment. So practice assessment is free. You can take it 100 times, whatever you want. Okay. So you can see, let's say, what are the 3 sources can be used to generative questions, answers in the knowledge base. You can select anything, check your answer, and do it for like 10, 15, 100 times you can do. It is free. So first you prepare, then you go for the practice test assessment. And when you are confident, you are getting around 90%, 100% in this particular practice assessment after doing all the courses, then you can take the exam. When you go for the take the exam, and if you select India here, it is like 3691 rupees plus GST, I believe. So it will become around 4,500 rupees certification. But see, I'm not saying to do the exam directly. First, prepare for the exam, practice the exam, and then come here and select this particular, in 4,000 rupees, you can do this particular exam. And once you clear that exam, you will get a certification. So you will get the batch like this, Microsoft Certified Azure AI Fundamental. See, these certificates, these batches are very important. It will help you to understand that, okay, I am known to AI, and where to learn. I have already informed you that you can go to learn.microsoft.com. And from here, you can continue learning. And see, learning is important. Either you will do certification or not, but at least learn about it. It is like 45 minutes assessment. They will ask you around 50, 60 questions, and you have to clear that. So once you clear that, you will get a certification. But see, even if you are not getting certified, that is also fine. Start learning. At least know what is AI. Know the concept. When someone will interview you, you can easily understand that, okay, this is AI, what we are talking about. Everyone is talking about AI only, right? So that is important. That's what I'm saying. Start learning and keep learning. That is my funda. If you have any questions, please put it in the recording. I will give this link, learn.microsoft. Anyway, it's very simple, right? learn.microsoft.com. You can go there, create a free account, and start learning at least the basic fundamental certifications that are going to help you in getting a job. That is very important, guys. So this only I would just want to share. Share it with your friends and ask them to learn. Thank you very much. Bye for now.